North Korea's veteran diplomat with extensive U.S. experience, Kim Myong-Gil, has been appointed as the new chief negotiator for the working-level talks with Washington. In a recent statement, Kim Myong-Gil referred to himself as the chief delegate of the nuclear talks and expressed that he welcomed Trump's decision on moving towards a more practical approach in U.S.-North Korea relations. This week, North Korea Now will look into North Korea's new top nuclear envoy and his background. Having participated in negotiations with the U.S. since its early 30s during the first North Korean nuclear crisis of the 1990s, Kim Myong-Gil is a diplomat well versed in the history and tactics for the nuclear negotiations. Kim is also known to be a founding member of the Foreign Ministry's Nuclear Task Force. This was a secret team Kim Jong-il, the father of current North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, formed in preparation for negotiations with the U.S. during the 1993 to 1994 nuclear crisis. Under Kim Jong-il's instruction, then First Vice Foreign Minister Kang Seok-ju assembled a team with members such as Kim Myong-Gil and Ri Yong-ho, the current foreign minister. Members of the task force were prohibited from any outside contact, even with their families, as they stayed in a secluded lodge in the suburbs of Pyongyang, drawing up strategies for negotiations until the Geneva Agreement was adopted in 1994. Current First Vice Foreign Minister Choi Sun-hee also joined the task force in the mid-1990s as an interpreter and had the opportunity to work alongside Kim Myong-Gil. Kim Myong-Gil comes from a working-class family from the northern border city of Manpo, Jagang Province. Despite losing his parents at a young age, he was accepted to Kim Il-sung University, majoring in English literature with exceptional grades, and even studied abroad in Guyana. It is believed that, though he lacked the background to give him the connections, Kim was recognized by his own expertise and became a valued member early on within North Korea's foreign ministry. Kim Myong-Gil's son is known to have attended Columbia University when he served as Deputy Permanent Representative to the UN mission in New York from 2006 to 2009. It should be noted that it was impossible for North Korean diplomats to have their children accompany them, let alone attend an American college, without special authorization from the government due to hardline policy against the U.S., the main enemy at the time. Kim started to gain public attention as he took part in the Kedo light water reactor supply negotiations in 1995. In 2000, he participated in the U.S.-North Korea missile talks in Kuala Lumpur. Even when late Vice Marshal Jo Myung-rok visited Washington that year as a special envoy, Kim joined him as one of the delegation members. Furthermore, his effort led to resolving the issue of remitting $25 million in Banco Delta Asia in Macau. This was the biggest obstacle to the 2007 U.S.-North Korea nuclear negotiations. Thanks to these experiences, he has established a wide network of U.S. negotiators and experts on North Korea, such as Frank Januzzi. Therefore, it can be said that Kim Myong-Gil has been working with Foreign Minister Ri Yong-ho for over 30 years, the North Korean counterpart of U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. Kim was able to solidify his standing as an expert negotiator with the U.S. as he received full approval from top diplomats such as Kang Seok-ju and Kim Dae-kwan, who had led Pyongyang's diplomacy with the U.S. before Choi Sun-hee. He was also the very person who welcomed Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un at Dongdang Station in Vietnam last February. With such experience, Ri Yong-ho and Choi Sun-hee seem to have recommended him as the new counterpart to U.S. Special Representative Stephen Biegun in the upcoming round of working-level denuclearization talks after the failed Hanoi summit. What are your thoughts on this? Please let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching North Korea Now.